Hey everyone, we're about to do some gaming today for a change. Nothing to do with philosophy or theology or talking about God and quantum mechanics. We're going to chill out today and have a bit of some gaming time. We're going to open loads of packs from FIFA Ultimate Team. So I thought today for a starter, just broadcast with along with my Critical Faculty channel, just for a bit of exposure. But that's not going to continue. It's going to be solely on Hani FC channel. But without further delay, I am going to start sharing my screen. And here we go. This is FIFA Ultimate Team, folks. What we're going to try to do today, for those who sort of don't know about the game, but sort of curious. So this is FIFA 22. This is a football game. It's a simulation game. And with FIFA Ultimate Team is you try to trade in players' cards, recruit them to your Ultimate Team, so the best team that you can ever compete with. And to be able to do that, you're going to have to either go to the markets, the FIFA markets, and buy players, or acquire them from buying packs, FIFA packs, where you can get players, consumables like contracts and other cards that you can apply to your player. You can also sell your players. So there's a full market there. So I'll just show you the transfer market. So this is a transfer market, and let's say we are looking for Salah, team of the week player. I want to buy him anyway. I sold his first team of the week player at a profit, and I am going to try to buy the better one now. So the regular card of Salah sells for about 300,000 coins. This is the player of the week, the first edition, 90 rated, and you can see this is the 91 rated. He's got a second player of the week, and I think he might get player of the month very soon. So I'm actually not going to hold on. I'm going to hold on to buying his card just in case he gets player of the month. His player of the month would be 92. So that's even an improved version of it. But I just want to see how much his player of the week is. So you can apply the filter. So that way we can eliminate just the normal players. Seems to be selling. This one is on bid for 404K. I want to see what's the cheapest bin. Okay, nothing for 530. Wow, so he's gone up. I've sold him for 550. So, here we go. He's still selling for 550. I bought him for 420 when he first came out, and I sold him for 550 because I knew I wanted the improved version. But anyway, so our team so far looks like this. It's a full Premier League team. Obviously, I sold Salah, so he's no longer there. This is the sub bench. I've got Benzema, player of the month, La Liga. I've got some road to final, UEFA and Champions League. I've got some special cards, but essentially, this is a full Premier League team, kind of the best of gold, rare, but not really. You can have a couple of upgrades. This guy is just not doing it for me. Jadon Sancho is just really slow for a winger. I change him mid-game and I play him as a midfielder, but he's just not right. Again, I've always had problems with cards like this. The off-whack sort of skill distribution. His dribbling is really high, but everywhere else is ordinary. That's why, for the life of me, I never understand why he's 87. You take that 91 dribbling, and he is just a regular card. 81 pace, 76 shooting, 82 passing, horrible defending and physical. He's pretty much useless for me, really. I don't like him. And you can see 12 games, just 1 goal and 4 assists, and he's just not doing it for him. Salah was killing it on the right wing. So I'm going to have to rebuy Salah. Lukaku's heavy. He's all right. He scored a few goals, but he's heavy. To me, Aubameyang and Werner have been good for me. What's Aubameyang mostly must have really good. He's got 99 games, 79 goals, and 41 assists. That's brilliant for an 85 player. And Werner, look, in all fairness, these stats are not really reflecting his performance. You think he's not really doing well on the goal scoring, 183 games and 57 goals, but in all fairness, I always bring him in the last 15 or 20 minutes of the game. And he scores a lot of winners for me. Just when everybody else is tired, I use that pace. The reason why I don't start him in a game, his ball control is not the best. His dribbling, as you can see, dribbling and shooting is not the best. His best attribute by far is pace. So therefore, I use his pace mostly to sort of capitalize on the last 20 minutes of the game when everybody else is, or all the other players are tired. I'm talking to you about the opponent's team. Anyway, we are going to start opening some packs. So we'll first of all, I've got some special packs, and we're hoping that we get something really special because right now there is a promo called Rule Breakers. Rule Breakers basically have pumped up player stats. They take probably one away. So in case of Haaland, you can see his original card rated 88, had 91 shooting. So what they've done is they've reduced his shooting from 91 to 87, but boosted his stats everywhere else. Better pace, better dribbling, physical, defending, but most significantly is passing. His passing has gone up by 25, which is enormous. So this guy is not just going to score you goals, but he's going to give you lots of assists as well. Basically, we have heaps of Rule Breakers. Rule Breakers is, we're going to see some of them here. So we've got Haaland, Casemiro, Trent Alnard. I don't mind. I'm really lacking on the right back, and now his pace is 90 as a right back. He's actually usable again. David Silva, Arnautovic, Coates, Rudiger is one that I really would like to have. He's been my best center back in this game so far. Dembele, they've taken away from his pace, but added to shooting and passing. Diaby and the other two I don't really care for. So let's see if we can pack us some of these players. First of all, I am going to start with some of the special packs that we've prepared earlier for redeeming, like SBCs and things like that. And some of them are untradeable, so we're not going to dwell too much on cheap players because this game the market is on the floor. Nothing sells unless you've got a meta card. So we're going to just open the first pack of the day. I'm not expecting much here. This is just a one rare, so I don't really expect much. Now, this is untradeable, so we're going to have to keep everything here. And these guys, we're just going to replace them with what we have in the club and discard for quick coins. We're not going to put something on sale unless it's really worth it. This one is a premium gold, which got 3 rare, so slightly better chance of getting something, but not really. The better the pack, the better the chance of getting something decent. Just a gold rare. That's Napolitano, nothing special. This is again untradeable, so we're going to have to keep that. اوكي اسامه، زي ما وعدتك يعني لو هتنام كمان شويه مفيش مشكله. المره الجايه انا شرحت في بدايه الحلقه ما هي الالتيميت تيم، بس ممكن تشوف الحلقه من الاول يعني، وبعد كده ممكن لما تكون معانا لايف نشرح بالتفصيل. Sorry guys, a bit of Arabic here. One of the people had a question. Okay, so what are we going to do with these? Maybe Politano, I'll keep these high rated in case there's an SPC. Well, he's untradeable anyway. Cool. And I think we might head towards the better. So we've got a premium gold pack that's got another 3 rares. Not expecting much either. These are usually poor. So we're going to fast forward. Well, this one is tradable, so I don't need these cards. I just discard them for a quick amount of cash. And I'll do the same with these 2 players. This is a jumbo premium gold pack. So this one has 7 rares. So as you can see, we can find out, not here, but sometimes you can find out the weight of the pack. What kind of, just give you an idea. So this one here, it says it's a premium gold players pack. This one has 12 gold players, 3 rares, including 180 plus. This one includes 183 plus, another 83 plus here, another 83 plus. So it's going to get better. But I'm starting with just the boring ones first. Okay, nothing special. Okay, we get a few players here that we can add to our I'm going to discard all of these for quick cash because there's no need really to keep these players or even sell them. Nothing sells at the moment. Okay, now we get to the more interesting packs. This one is 80 plus player. I'm not expecting much still, but if we get a board, that would be good. Nothing. I'm just going to fast forward those sort of regular packs where there's nothing special happening. I'm just going to keep Pau Torres. Do I keep Pete C? I don't think so. So I'm going to just discard. We've got loads of coins, so we're not lacking coins here. I think I've got 3.6 million coins, and I've got FIFA points, so I don't really need to hoard my transfer list if I don't have to. Okay, he's a first board. Who do we have? Okay, we've got Gundogan, 85 rated, Manchester City. That's good. I think it's a duplicate. I think I've got him already in the club. So this one's going to go to the transfer list. And we get a lot of interesting players here. We get Azpilicueta, we've got Partey, Gabriel. Okay, so we're keeping these for sure. And we're going to keep... okay, this is untradeable. So hopefully the one I've got is tradable. Yes, I do. That's good. I think this one... Oh, here we go. It's tradable. And the rest, I don't care. So what I'll do is I'll just swap them over so I can please get the coins for them when I let them go. Some of these are duplicate for sure. So I might get just like a 2K or something, 2.8K. That's all right. Okay, we're moving to the next pack, another 83. How many 83s have we got? Okay, so we've got some with just one single player, 75 plus. Let's open these and find out. Okay, nothing special. These are untradeable. These are just players that you get when you play the game. Okay, that's the player that we don't have, which is good. Nothing special. We're fast forwarding anything. We're just only stopping at a board or a walkout board minimum. This guy is duplicate untradeable. Oh, no. Managed to get some coins. And that's the last of the single 75 plus players. These are usually boring. They're just usually like 75 or maximum 80 rated. Roussillon. Now, I think this guy sells for some reason. French playing in the German league. Okay, it doesn't sell for much, so I'm just going to sell for slightly above the bid price. Now, I'll start from the... This is another single 75 plus rated player. Get rid of these first because they don't really pay dividends. You just hope it's not a duplicate. It is a duplicate, but is it tradable? Does he sell? He used to play for Spurs and used to... It's actually decent stats on a box midfielder. We're going to get rid of him. Now, open some interesting packs. This one has... It's half a dozen, 6 players. 3 gold, 3 silvers, only 1 rare. So I'm not expecting much either here. Okay, and the rare one we get is a silver, which actually can be a lot more useful these days because you need them for your silver teams. Oh, it's a duplicate. Let's find out. Okay, this is tradable. Tradable. Now, does he sell? He's got 80 pace. So it might be... Let's see. Cheapest is for 800. So I'm going to sell him for... Just to get 500 coins for him. Now, okay, 1 more of these, and then we'll open the 2 other with guaranteed 83 plus players. That's Carnival Copa Libertadores, South American Cup. Okay, and we don't need these. Okay, these 2 are more exciting. They contain one of them, or both of them actually, have a minimum of 83. But one is rare players pack, one is rare mega pack. Oh, wow. So this one has 30 rare items, including an 83 player. We'll leave that to last because sometimes they contain some gems. is another board. I was expecting a walkout, but that's an 84 Ilicic. I might have him as untradeable, so we'll find out. We get Morata and Arthur as well. We get De Gea. Hopefully. Okay, he's tradable. Okay, that's good. We'll keep Richarlison. The rest we don't need. Okay, and this is the rare mega players. This is 30 rare cards, including a minimum of a player of an 83 plus. We should get a walkout, I think. Yes, that's a walkout. First walkout of the day. Boring. Who's that? Oh, no, this guy sells. And he is brilliant. I'm glad I've got him now. I needed him in my team, the La Liga team. Those stats are brilliant. 88 pace, 80 shooting, 81 passing, 82 dribbling. Very balanced with very decent. And he's a beast in the game, actually. So I'm glad I've got him. In the beginning of the game, he was selling for a lot. But this game, the market is rubbish. So I think he'd probably be by now about 20K or so. He's untradeable anyway, so I'm keeping him. And that's our first walkout of the day. This is Marcus Llorente. Okay, and we get Sane as well, but duplicate. Hopefully I've got him as tradable. Yeah, I do. Vela used to play for Arsenal. Nothing anymore. Now all these players are not selling at the moment, even though Marlon has great pace, about like 700, so he's discarded. So I'm not going to bother with these. I'm just discarding these. They're not going to be selling for any reason. I will just grab the 2K for them. Okay, so that's not the end because we got some promo packs. We're going to open some. We're hoping to get a record breaker. That's the plan, you know. That's the idea of today's pack opening. It's not promising so far. We get Player of the Week, King, which is good, handy. And we'll just keep 82 players. Anything below that is a discard. So I'm using FIFA points to open these. See, nothing. So I'm fast forwarding anything that is not a minimum of a board. The game, the market is sort of on the floor, as we said. Nothing is selling. Even fodders are not selling at the moment because the players that's sitting in the SBCs are not that interesting. So they have not really amounted to anything. As I said, I'm just keeping any 82 player for SBCs, but anything below that, I'm just discarding. Otherwise, I'm going to be wasting time. He's the walkout, guys. Who's this? Brilliant. Needed him. Here's Allison. And he's doing some break dancing. I've not seen this celebration before. Wow. That's a very long celebration. Very elaborate. I'd never seen that one that long. You settle down now? Okay. So we get our... Oh, he's still going. Jesus. That's the longest celebration I've ever seen. So I've got what's the name of the Man City goalkeeper, other Brazilian? He's actually been brilliant for me, Ederson, and now we've got Alisson as well. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I want at some point to have a full Liverpool team. So he's going to go down a treat. And we get Grealish, and we get Matip. That's not a bad pack at all. A walkout, a board, a couple of boards. I'm happy with that. And that's just a regular premium players pack. Okay, let's see if we can continue this luck. Now, usually very, very rare to get back-to-back. Of course, we are trying to get an icon as well. If we get an icon, I'm trying not to think about it, because the more you think about it, I don't know, obviously things don't work that way, but I don't want to think about it, because I want to stumble upon one when I'm not expecting anything. So I don't want to have high expectations today, but we said a record breaker player would be quite nice, but I wouldn't mind an icon at all. That's a board. Who's he? CDM. That's a Højbjerg Spurs player. Very decent, not in game, but in real life. He's been doing a lot of hard work in midfield for Spurs, and Ruben Neves as well. Rest can be discarded. Now, just to give you an idea about the pack weight, you just so this one here, you guaranteed 100%, 75%, a 75 plus player, 77% 82 player, 8.8% an 86 plus player, and 1.5% a rule breakers player. So only 1.5%. This improved better pack, which got 6 rare. Oh, no, sorry, it's all rare. So that's 12 players, all rare, and has a minimum of 183 plus. What's the pack weight? That's okay. The rule breakers here is 5.1%. So better chance for sure. And a better chance of getting higher players too. So we're going to get into this later, and hopefully we'll pack something nice. Now, these are a limited number of packs. They're not unlimited. This is another board. That's Morata. Got him again. Morata is one of those most frequently packed board players. There's always a couple of them every year. So we'll keeping him and Sula, and the rest of this card. Okay, so we've got 9 packs remaining from the Premium Gold pack, and we've got 10 only from the other higher end pack. I'd like to get another couple of walkouts. That's another board. Okay, that's a Serbi. I think I might have used them on an SBC, so I might. Yeah, I've used them on an SBC already, so it's good to have them again. Keeping that 82. Now, I just want to see if MTT is selling for any reason. It's French, playing La Liga. Not really. I'm not going to waste my time. Here's another. We're getting loads of boards, but not. Oh, here's Timo Werner. The one I've got is untradeable. This one will be tradable. Now, everything we're opening right now is tradable. I don't think he sells for much anymore, but we'll find out. Okay, loads of Premier League players. We're going to keep Azpilicueta. These are going to go to discard. Now, depending on how much Werner is selling for, his maximum price is 22. My goodness, 6.8, 6.5. 4-2 on bid. I'm going to keep him. Even for you choose on SBC, it's worth more than the 4K that I can get for him. He used to sell at about 25K or so at the beginning of the game. Even the very, very beginning, probably 50K. Not anymore. Market is the worst. This is the worst market I've ever seen in any FIFA game. It's almost like people lost interest in the game, which is a bad sign. It's Neto. I think I've got him ready. Rest are discard. Come on, we need another walkout, please, out of the premium gold players pack. We've already got Allison, our first and only walkout. Neto back to back. That's incredible. Okay, who's this? Okay, that's Pope. I wonder if they fixed his height. I think they used to have him as like 6'7" or something, which is not really his height. So I was actually always meant to find if they fixed his height in the game. 6'6". I want to see if Nick Pope. I'm just going to go to Google. I want to find his new height, his real height. He's 191 centimeters. Which makes so 190 centimeters makes him a 6'2", 6'2.5". But for some reason, they have him as 6'6", which is really strange. And this has been for like a while, and they haven't corrected it, which is really strange. Why would you do that? That's for an international company, and it actually makes it. That's why this goalkeeper is broken, because his height always makes him difficult to beat. And you'd expect EA, being a professional company, to fix that after that many years. Come on, one more walkout before we finish this lot of packs. Nothing, not even a board. So luck is drying up now. Okay, 3 more packs out of the Premium Gold Players Pack. And we're not even getting boards at this point. Just disappointing. Two more. Come on, one more. We need it. Oh, that's a board. Here's he. Rashford. Okay. Rashford is good. He's one of the most expensive 85 rated players in this game. Used to sell for about 50K. Now, knowing this game, his price probably plummeted now. He's probably selling for what? His maximum price is 70. Let's see. My goodness, he's selling for 20K now, 20, 21K. He was 50 just a few weeks ago. So I'm definitely keeping him. He's more useful for me as a player rather than just getting 20K for him. Honestly, this game, at the very beginning, it's almost like it's dead. The markets is not happening. There's only a few players you can trade with. Who we have now? Oh, that's Joao Felix. He's kind of a discard now, but I'm just keeping them 82s and 83 for SBCs. That's all. And we get Dumfries. So that's the end of the regular pack. And now we'll move on. Just 10 of these. These are a rare players pack. 12 players. All of them are rare and include one minimum of 83 plus players. So these should give us, okay, let's set some expectations here. They said, let's have a look at the pack weight again. So for walkouts are from 86 and above. So 88 plus is 9.7%. So you think an 86 player should be about the vicinity of 15% or so. Maybe 20. So I'm expecting a minimum of 2 walkouts. If I get a rule breaker, I'll be very happy. But maybe 2 to 3 walkouts. Let's see. Open the first one. We know we're going to get bored for sure, always, because they contain 183. So let's not get excited. Oh, freaking hell. I wanted the other guy from Milan, the other left back. His brother, I think. That's his brother. This guy used to be a brilliant center back in FIFA 21. So of course they ruined him by making him a left back. A full back with only 77 pace is no good, and his dribbling and passing are atrocious. These stats are brilliant for center back, but not for left back. So screwed him over, keeping these 82s. And this is a very, very useless pack. Even the board wasn't a good board. Okay. Next one. We said we need 2 to 3 walkouts. That's not a walkout, that's a board. So it's not kind of poor start. Gnabry, 85. I don't think I've got him. So it's good for fodders and SPCs. And we get Jesus Navas as well, 84. We get another De Gea. And we keep these 82s. Let's see if Lo Celso sells for any strange reason. Okay, for some reason I've listed him. Okay, opening number 3. These are freaking bad. Telemans, 84. We're not getting walkouts at all. Voland, getting Pope again. Hernandez again. The rest is rubbish. So we've opened 3 so far, and we're getting no walkouts. So 7 to go, and we said we need a minimum of 2 walkouts. That's a walkout. First walkout. Who's that? That's Neuer. It's always goalkeepers in this game. Goalkeepers. But hey, it's a 90 rated. We're keeping him. Oh, he's a duplicate. Oh, but we give Fabinho as well. which is good. So we get 2 walkouts. Here we go. So we've got 2 walkouts in one pack. Fabinho would have been a walkout on his own right. Get a couple of good players in here. And we get Neuer, who's a duplicate. So 2 walkouts. So anything from this point on is a bonus. It's really good. We waited a bit, but we got 2 walkouts in one pack with 6 packs to go. Here's another walkout. Who is this? Oh, Sancho. Worst player in the game for 87. His stats are 82. Honestly. Plays like an 82 player. We get Fernandinho as well. He's a CDM in this game. Get a few 83s we're keeping. So 3 walkouts so far, folks, and we are only halfway. So these are good. Let's see if we can get a rule breaker now or a special card. Salah is team of the week. Come on, give that. Oh my goodness. He is going to be money. He is going to be loads of money. Let's see. He's a rule breaker. He's broken. We know Dembele is broken in this game. Reduced the space, but improved his shooting and passing. That's good. We'll find out his price in a minute. So this is good. We got 3 walkouts and a rule breaker. And we still have 4 packs to go. Now let's see what his price is. Okay, let's have a guess. 200? 200,000? Oh, it sells for 1.3 is the highest price. What's the... Fucking hell. He is like 900K. I'm selling him. I don't care. I think he's 5 star, 5 stars. That's why people go cuckoo for him. He is 900,000 coins, folks. Hit gold. Brilliant. What we're going to do before we move on, we got a few 84s as well. This has been a brilliant pack. Well, what I want to do is I'm going to go to Fudbin and let's compare him to normal card. So we're just going to have a look at his... So this is his normal card, guys. He sells for about 900K on Xbox, which is on the console I'm on at the moment. And let's do a comparison between him and his regular card. Right, so this is his comparison. Have a look now. Make this a bit bigger for you so you can see. Okay, so obviously his new card is 86. Regular card is... his stats have gone up. So what's happening? They've taken 5 of his pace, but have added 9 to his shooting, 3 to his passing, 4 to his physical, 2 to his defending, and 3 to his dribbling. And you can see his stats here. So they've taken some from the pace. But is the difference, what's the price difference? His normal price is 28K, and this guy sells for 900,000. So that's insane. I'm selling him. No way I'm keeping him. He's not that worth much money. People are insane. People are so bored with this game. They just want to get the special cards. So I am going to have to sell him really quickly before his price is going to start going down for sure. So we're going to go very quickly. And we want to, a couple of players sold since then. Silver card sold as well, which is really good. But what we want to do is we want to sell that Dembele as soon as possible, because the more cards are going to be open, he's going to be more frequent. And let's see how fast he's going to sell. I'm not going to apply anything on him. I might give him Hunter for people to really. So I think people are going to give him Hunter for to boost the speed and shooting. And he's fresh, so people are going to love him because nobody played with him before. Let's see what's the cheapest price. 920, 908. 908 is the cheapest price for him. Okay, so it's going to be, let's have a look at that 908. How long has it been on? And what you want to do, always a trick, just make sure that you do add to transfer target to see if it hasn't been sold already, because sometimes it's just sitting there, but it's actually sold. And I'm going to cut, removing it now. So I'm going to sell mine for 905. It's going to be the cheapest on the market. And it's fresh card with a Hunter card on it. Let's see how long it will take for it to sell. But while this is happening, we'll just open 4 more packs. Can we get something decent? Still, I mean, we've got really. I mean, we hit the jackpot there. 900K player, and we got 3 walkouts, and we're only halfway into this special pack. So this rare players pack is really well worth it. We've opened 6 so far. Sorry, I beg your pardon. So now 4 more. Anything is going to be a bonus at this point. I think we really got what we wanted so far. That's a board. It's going to always be a board, as we said. I wanted, well, Trent is going to be a walkout. Okay, a few more players and keep just the 82. Okay, 3 more. That's another walkout. Who's this? Oh, that's Vardy. Brilliant. Good. Use him for my Premier League. Need him. It's not going to sell for much. He's probably, this game is so dead. He's probably 10K or something like crazy like that. But I'll just use him. Oh, his maximum price is 15K. Oh my goodness, he sells for like 7K. This game is so dead. So, but he's going to be handy addition. So I'm just keeping anything that is 82 and above. Everything is going to go to discard. So far we had 4 walkouts and a rule breaker. That is such a good return with 2 more packs to go. Oh my God, another rule breaker. Oh, that's a shitty one though. Quotes. Ace is so good. We got 2 rule breakers and 4 walkouts. He's good. He's shitty. He's not going to be selling for much, and he's also praying for the Portuguese league. So, but let's see. People are going to rate him 75k is his maximum price. Yeah, he's not selling, so I'm keeping him as an 86 player. That's okay. We get Gomez as well. Very handy. Does he still sell for anything? Now it's 10k maximum now. Yeah. Nothing. Guys, I'm not going to be upset if I don't get a walkout in the final pack because we've received enough luck today. I'm very happy. 2 rule breakers and 4 walkouts. That's just a board and a bloody Morata. Morata is going to be the player that you're going to keep getting every time you get a board. He's going to be there all the time. Okay, and we're just keeping the 82 players. Does James sell for any reason? Okay, well, not really. But I'm just going to keep these for an SBC. And that's it, folks. This has been really good. Dembele hasn't sold yet, so it's a bit of a concern. People are trying to get him under 800k, but if my player is still the cheapest, he's going to sell. We've seen him on bid for 890 or so it's definitely not too far away. If I have to list again, next time I'll list him for 899 or something like that. So definitely will sell at that point. But that's it, folks. Not very bad. Few walkouts, especially in the last rare players pack. We've received 4 walkouts and 2 rule breakers, including Dembele, who is right now for 900k, 905 on sale. If you like what you've seen so far, we will be reviewing players, reviewing strategies, SPCs, and do some game time as well. Please subscribe to Hani FC channel. That's the one you got to subscribe to. The other one that I've added today was just a sister YouTube channel that I have for different reasons, different contents, but this is where I've got most of my subscribers, and I just wanted to kind of advertise it so people get to know about my new channel, which is Hani FC, and I will catch you later in a future episode.